So we are back for more Baldur's Gate 3. I can't remember where I found this image, if I'm being honest. But actually, might be a stream early. We're probably not going to hit the Goblin Camp today. However, it is coming up, so I can continue to show this image until we finish the Goblin Camp, which is probably not going to be till next stream. Or possibly the stream after. It's going to be a lot of prep work because, I mean, I could just run in and just kill everybody. I could do that. I don't want to do that because that can be very messy. And it's actually way more fun if you do it more clandestine. You go in and you, like... Because there are 3 leaders in this Goblin Camp we need to kill. The idea is, ideally, you would like to do it without alerting the rest of the camp, because then you're just dealing with 3 people and not an army. And so a lot of it has to do with figuring out ways to get them alone, away from people, and then kill them really fast before they can raise an alarm. There may be some demolition work going on. It depends how I decide to do it. But we'll try to do that next time. But for right now, let's just get back to the game. And as always, just let me know how I sound. Make sure, like, volume-wise I'm okay. Make sure the game volume isn't too loud. And especially after last time, make sure that if you notice everything going out of sync, as far as, you know, when characters are talking or when, you know, anything like that, just let me know. I can try to fix it. Although with OBS now, I've been using OBS a little more. You are the Vince Russo to my Jim Cornette. Hold on. Because in a sense, yes. Are you sure it's not... No, it's not reverse. No, you're definitely the Jim Cornette. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I was trying to think the dynamic between the two, but no, yeah, no. But yeah, so I've worked a little more with OBS. So I'm actually, like, getting a little bit more of the little eccentricities that it has, you know, as opposed to XSplit. It basically seems to have most of the same shit. It doesn't have... I'm not seeing quite as many minute options that I can mess around with, but, like, I can still do most of what I was doing in XSplit. I just have to, like, do it a little more... I have to, like, work around certain menus a little bit, but I've got pretty much everything I need. And this one seems to be able to stream Baldur's Gate 3 no issue, so... And the recording quality's fine, so, I mean... Maybe I just switch over to OBS if it's more stable. Because it's not like Baldur's Gate 3 was the first time XSplit had some issues streaming something, if we're being honest. Like, for example, you know, I can just very quickly switch to something. Okay, we didn't do all of this. We did some of it, but not all of it. For example, I found this amazing video I just wanted to share. It's the perfect pronunciation of shut the fuck up. It's perfect. And it's the only English thing he says. Wait for it. Oh. I thought he was gonna say it again. See, I found that. I thought it was funny. But what that also means is I have certain things ready to go at a moment's notice now. Because, you know, I have that video, which means I have that clip. Meaning, at any point, I can just do this. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Which I really wish I had back when we were talking to Druid Snake Lady who was being a bitch. I would have just played this over and over nonstop. Shut the fuck up! But now I can play that anytime we're dealing with a character who's being really annoying and we don't want to deal with. Like me. Shut the fuck up! Anyway. I will live long enough to piss on your grave. Even if I'm non-ambulatory, my wife has instructions to get me to your grave. She's out of the will. What if I make sure that my grave... Well, first of all, who says I'm going to get a grave? You think I'm going to get a... You think I give a shit about a grave? Like, Jesus. There's no guarantee I'm getting one of those. That shit's expensive, man. Right. So here's what we're going to do. I made this decision... The more I thought about it, the more I said, fuck it. Do I need to add, I may have to add that somewhere. Yes. Adjustable party limit, yes, yes, yes. Yes, we know, we know, we know, we know. Do I have to like turn that on every time? Apply new party limit. Where's the plus? There it is. So yeah, I've made a decision. At least for the moment, we are going to have the whole crew. The whole fucking crew. It's not like I'm trying to impress anybody here by being like, I'm only going to use the 5 instead. Like, no, we're doing this. This is more of a story run than anything, and it's a modded run. So we're using mods. So as far as I'm concerned, if it gets too easy, if we end up having a I found all 900 pine cones incident, like we did a little bit toward the end of Visions of Mana there, then I will just remove people from the party. It's that easy. But for right now, when it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we can have the whole crew, which means we can go to camp and we can get Will, and he can join the fun. That's a direct quote from Jim Cornette about Vince Russo, one of which... Which one of us do you think is more likely to say that? Me or you? Yeah, that's right. You're absolutely right. Of the two of us, that is you are absolutely the one who would actually make some kind of... Where's Will? Like, yeah, you are the one who would actually make those kinds of plans... You would actually have it written somewhere that, no, they have to drive you to the fucking grave. Now, what I was going to say before I get distracted by my own thoughts.
Still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
Okay, we can get some more information on Will here. But what if I, like, decided to have my grave at, like, the end of, like, a maze or, like, a big challenge? Like, it's a challenge just to find the grave. And to get to it. It's very treacherous, is what I'm saying. It's like an Indiana Jones trap. How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells? Excellent question. And I'm sure we're going to get a very satisfying answer to that.
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus. As my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils.
Who's this source?
Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
I mean, to be fair, if she's on Avernus, she's doing it to demons, so, I mean, just saying. Who is this source of it? Good question.
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy.
Did he mean to say friend? Was the R supposed to be there? Just thinking out loud. Yeah, we that's fine. Oh wait, I want you to come with me.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. That's the.
All right, so now we have Will. So what about Will? Well, he's a warlock. I could, because I like him as warlock. He's fine. An Eldritch Blast with like a whole bunch of like buffs on it is really, really good. Especially this early. It can like nuke shit. But I'm wondering if I want to change him to something else. Like maybe one of the modded classes. I could make him an Artificer. Or I could make Karlach an Artificer. It seems like a waste to make Karlach an Artificer. Um, like giving her like a gun and just having her stand. I mean, I don't know. Part of it makes sense because she's like an infernal engine that she would also like make shit. I don't know. I mean, we'll have her by the end of the stream because maybe there's some way we can spice Will up a little bit. Give him something. I'm trying to think if there's any other crazy ass. You can't even stream 2 days in a row. How are you gonna plan on maze? That's because I had a head cold, motherfucker, and I'm immunocompromised. So I can plan out my death maze as long as I'm not sick while I'm doing it. And, like, not, like, really badly sick. I mean, like... Because I could plan shit out like that while I was in, like, the fucking hospital with the fucking liver failure. But if I'm really sick, I can focus. But if it's, like, a really just kind of, like, slight annoyance, like a cold, or, like, the flu, that's really what's gonna make me not be able to do this. I guess we can continue on Warlock for now. What do we want? Hex... Yeah, Hex ain't bad. Hellish Rebuke's also not bad. Expeditious Retreat. A 2-year-old with a runny nose can take you down for weeks. I don't fear you. Here's the thing. That 2-year-old could take me down by giving me their cold. That doesn't mean I wouldn't punch them, you know, while they're there and like end that fight right there. It's just in the long run they'd get me. So yeah, most people, I still have the training. I could still, you know, punch you straight in the solar plexus, knock you the fuck out. The problem is the disease will get me eventually. So, you know. It's immediate versus, you know, it's the battle and the war kind of thing. Yeah, we'll do regular old Hex. Why not? Okay, here we go. Charisma modifier to the damage, that's also good to do. Can speak with animals at will without expending a spell slot. That's not bad, because I might have someone in the party that can do that all the time. You can cast Bane without using a Warlock spell slot. That's not bad. Repelling, you hit a creature, other way you can push the creature. Agonizing Blast. That's also not bad. What is one of the shadows? You're invisible as long as you stand still in darkness. And do Repelling Blast. What's Devil Sight actually? Hold on. See, normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, that's also kind of useful. No, you know what? We'll just give him some healing. Why not? Ability improvement. You want charisma. Maybe a little extra maybe, no, a little extra dex. And a little extra int. Why not? Alright. Oh, you're leveling up again. Okay. Yeah, I probably should switch you to something. I don't know. Karlach is Artificer or Will is Artificer? The Blade of Frontier. I couldn't really see him as an Artificer. Karlach, though, with a big-ass gun. I could see that. I'm playing the long game. Not the right... Okay. That's fair. Then, yes. You basically... You win, in that case. Oh, Scorching Ray's really good, though. And so is Hold Person. Hold on. Scorching Ray... 66 versus... yeah, it's each rate is 2. Yeah, I mean, they're both really good. This one is also really fucking good as just Zone Denial. Hold Person, though. You know, you'll be Eldritch Blasting, so don't worry about that. Okay, hold on. Pact of the Chain. Gain a service of a familiar, a Fey spirit that takes the form of your choosing. You can be an animal, imp, or quasit. I don't need that. A packed weapon or bind the one you are wielding to make it magical. Packed weapons use the wielder's spellcasting ability modifier inside of strength or dex. Which means I can basically bump up charisma quite a bit. Cast Guidance, Vicious Mockery, or Thorn Whip, and do Impact of the Blade. This is really good, though, actually. Having another person doing Guidance. Thing is, I don't think guidance stacks, does it? It doesn't, right? Alright. Welcome aboard, Will. The murder train, she be a-running. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna break camp. I didn't mean to do 2 of them. God fucking damn it. It's fine. It's fine. So what we're gonna do... We're gonna go get Karlach first. Then we'll run around, we'll do a couple of the more minor kind of side questy things. Is this Karlach? Yes, it is.
You
So
know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
oh, we got plenty of those.
Okay. Wonderful.
Oh, don't worry, I'm sure everything's gonna work out fine if we have the Githyanki just rip the thing straight out of our skulls. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I'm sure that's the answer. No.
Not like that.
No, no, I have a wound there.
Buckle up ahead. Something's wrong.
What then? I don't know.
How you doing?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious.
Is that Barkley?
Can you hear us, Ed?
Reginald Barkley?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I will go where I wish. Freeze and hold up your hands. What happened to your friend? His wounds look deep. I might be able to help. Illithid wisdom. So they had a little thing on their faces, huh? Ah, interesting. Interesting. Ah. So here's a little element of being having these weird things attached to us, right? So as it turns out, our tadpole gives us the ability to fuck with the brains of other people who also have tadpoles. Isn't that fun? So if we do, for example... Oh, I don't know. And it's only at difficulty class 2. The only way to fail it is to critically fail it.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
Hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. He will.
Okay, first of all, I'm not. You can't be dumping your kids on me, okay? They ain't mine.
Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Sure, yeah. Guy looks like either like Reginald Barkley or he looks like a bald like eye patch wolf. Can't decide which of the two. I'm looking for the druid Halsin. Why are you out here? What happened to your brother exactly?
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them,
Fugitives. Oh,
Edwin
that's what
found
you're
an oil
thinking
bear.
about. Okay.
An angry one.
Oh,
We
well.
managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
Yeah, probably not a good idea, if I'm being honest. You know what? I think you should go find him, that beast, avenge your brother. That's a good... Forget the owlbear, you're alive, so go, yeah.
What? And just leave Ed.
Oh, don't worry, I'll take care of him.
I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
That's right, don't worry.
Absolute guide us.
Yes, you go run away now. Don't worry, I'm a coward too.
They spoke of the absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
Do
Most
it.
corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire.
No, 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 no.
This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed.
Don't worry, guys, just doing my talk with Dead thing. Don't worry about it. This is not at all me going crazy.
The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Free the tadpole. Yes, I will free it. Oop, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh shit, that was only supposed to like make him like do a little dance. I didn't mean to snap the neck like that. So we're gonna get some more information out of this motherfucker. That's what we gonna do? Where's my commune with the dead? I have way too many fucking spells now. Can I get rid of you?
Do you think your kin search for you, Blazel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautilus. Perhaps they were
Yeah, you guys continue bitching at each other. That's fine. I'm just gonna go talk to this corpse. I would rather talk to this corpse than with you two right now.
Lifelessly.
Is there anything valuable around here? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Family's everything. Okay. I know what you were doing here. Okay, yeah. What were you doing out there? Her weapon. Okay. See, they were saying they were looking for fugitives off the ship. Now he's saying they were looking for a weapon. Almost seems like that's exactly what we are. She's just like, let's infect a whole bunch of people, put them in strategic places around the world, and then just let them go nuts. What can you tell me about the absolute? There you go. Okay, well, that doesn't tell me a whole lot. Okay, what's the weapon? Taken by infidels.
By infidels.
So, the fugitives they're looking for may be us, but it may be because we have something they want.
You can ask no more questions.
Interesting. Well, I have 2 tadpoles now. Right? Because I got one from Druid Lady. Or kind of stole it from her desk. We could potentially start using this shit. Hey, Starian, you want one? You, me?
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
Really?
The parasite is stubborn.
Okay, so yeah, we haven't gotten to the point yet when we have that option.
To be used as you desire.
I think there's a point in the story where it unlocks the ability to start using those. Basically, it's a whole secondary leveling tree where you basically put more parasites in your brain to give yourself psychic powers. It's just there's one toward the end that like is a, I guess you could say it's like the One Ring version of the tadpoles. That determines whether you get the good or bad ending. You can use all the other ones you find just fine.
How would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully. A 1,000
Okay, so I see Shadowheart's game here. She's like, okay, so let's say I stole something from you. What would happen to me if you found out I stole from you? Okay, that's one thing. But killing someone, that's okay. Okay, I'm just figuring out the you know, the boundaries here, the borders. We may want to get Karlach first before we go and decide to deal with Owlbear. There we go. So Owlbear is there. We're going to go after Karlach first, though, just because Owlbear can fuck you up. Owlbear can absolutely fuck you up. So I would rather have just a little extra help. Can we make some jumps here? Might be able to make some jumps. We got ups. Oh, can we not make it there? Target's too far. Yeah, I might be able to go this way. I'm trying to think the best way. Would I have to go across the bridge, maybe? Or downriver? Down by the river? Ah, fucking Christ. Flip over the corpse and it becomes a play toy. That's true. We learned that in the Sky Crime episode of that, God, what the fuck was the name of that show? The fuck was the name of that show? The Adult Swim show. Like the Walker Texas Ranger parody. The one that had Sky Crime. Is Owlbear a cousin to Man-Bear Pig? Super cereal, you guys. Super cereal. Yeah, bridge might be the way. I'm gonna have to go across the bridge, I think. I'm trying to think out what other way. Because this is like blocked off by like. Well, hold on. Actually, no, this is possible. I think maybe. That also looks like it could be an alternate path. Oh, wait a minute. I see climb. Yes, that's the word I'm using. Climb. Oh, there's a bunch of different paths here. What the fuck was I? Whatever. We're coming, Karlach. Oh yeah, do we have anything better for Will? Willy boy. What do you got? What are you sitting on right now? You have a rapier. Okay. Do we have anything better that he might be able to use? Because rapier is what? 1d8 plus 2. I don't think we really have anything that much better.
The pride of the gate.
Bind packed weapon. Yeah, do that. Because that way it's now considered a magical weapon. Let's double check something here. You become proficient with it if you weren't already. Its damage becomes magical. Cannot drop it, throw it, become proficient. Oh, okay, so this is actually also a way, if I pick up a weapon he's not proficient with, I can use... So like some kind of crazy-ass weapon that like requires some exotic proficiency. You can just become proficient in it. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, hold up. This is a very important moment in the game. You didn't know. No, don't use the wyvern toxin. We're gonna talk to animals. Gonna talk to this animal. You scratchy scratch. What's going on? He's a good boy. He's that guy's fucked up.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
So who's that?
I told you to go.
Not an enemy. Don't worry about me. Hey, look at that. Didn't even need the bardic for inspiration.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words.
Yeah, I killed a lot of people.
Still, you should go.
Kicked the shit out of some kids earlier. You should have been there.
Injured. He needs rest.
He's not doing so
It's
hot.
not over yet. He'll wake up,
That's a lot of blood.
and then we'll return home.
So... shout at his corpse. So what happened to him exactly? Because a lot of that stuff around him, that red stuff, that's not supposed to be there. That's supposed to be inside him.
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs.
Oh, good.
And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes.
Yeah,
Gnolls.
that's not good. What's your
He
name?
calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
You can travel with me. Oh,
I won't leave him.
he will eventually. If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may.
Yeah, like everyone is like in approval. Like, yes, we get dog now. Absolutely, we're okay with getting dog. Tough leather, soft leather. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. When your debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging, you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. So, M. Kerwin, remember that. We're going to be robbing a grave. It's a boy, he's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father, M. Kerwin. Come back and see us as soon as you get leave. Be doubly careful on your way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks and travelers throughout the region. Get on my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. If it's any consolation, good sir, he is face up in a ditch. Well, he's laying up. His face is to the side, but it's fine. Don't worry about that. Okay, so we're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna go around. We're gonna go find Karlach. I am overcumbered. Or am I? No, I'm not. I was just in mud, I think. I think? Yes?
Never heard of a vampire who hasn't grown.
I'm sorry, what were you talking about?
Ring a bell? Why?
Patriarch of the Tsar family. Nasty fellow, if the histories are accurate.
I imagine they are.
Trying to think. I think we can go around this way. We may need to run into Knowles before we can get to where Karlach is. I'm trying to remember.
Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Ladies, you can murder each other in your sleep, like, another time. I know that's what you're all into. Collapsed burrow. Ooh, couple things I can grab here.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
See, I'm glad someone's asking that question.
My father. So it was for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear what I asked. I'll talk about this later.
But I remember drying the boy's tears.
Okay. And he named you. Sure. I'll go through this again at some point. Something else. But I don't remember what I asked. So I was trying to pick things. But I'm glad someone is actually asking the tough questions of what exactly do you mean purified? That can mean a couple different things. And I'm not sure most of them are what we want. I'm just saying.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
dead. Let's go.
Well, it could be tasty.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Let's do a little medical examination. What do you think? Huh? Okay. I don't know about that, Mysterian. I don't know.
Seems to be fresh. Only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
Marks are strange, yeah. God damn it. No. No. We ain't doing that. Not when it's only 10. I mean, come on. If it was like a 20 or something, I'd be like, yeah, okay, I'm not gonna get that one.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures.
Aren't they? Yes.
But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight.
That makes me feel so much
You
safer.
won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Methinks he doth protest too much. Okay, this is where the goblin... You could start heading into the goblin locale, but we're not ready to do that yet.
Do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
What do you need purified? The human race? Yeah, I mean, that's basically what we're asking. It's like, so we get it. Rocky crevasse. Shit, I don't think we have any reduced person, do we? Nope. We don't have any reduced person potions or spells yet. Shit. That's not a big deal. Okay.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat. Now, that's a different.
It's over here.
Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
We might have to go up-ish, probably. Yeah, it's close. We're very close to where we gotta go for this. I gotta find some paladins first. They're gonna lead me in the right direction.
For our master monster hunter, how would you approach killing a vampire?
I'm asking a whole lot of questions here.
Lure it into the sun, drive a stake through its heart. Why?
Just curious.
Give me fish, give me fish. Oh, apparently I'm just picking up the whole thing, okay. It's fine by me.
Have you wondered what people will say when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
Bridge.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
You know what I think? You know, I think it's time we talk to some dead people.
The corpse does not respond.
God damn it. You sending me straight to the fucking voicemail?
The corpse remains silent.
God damn it. Well, fine, I'm just gonna rob you then. You could have chatted. We could have chatted. But no.
So, you and Lae'zel.
Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures, a goblin with sparks in its hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. Interesting. So we now have, potentially, images of the 3.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Yeah, that's goblins. We're not dealing with fucking goblins. We could start heading south and investigate the swamp. That's there. The Emerald Grove entrance, the Emerald Grove. Yeah, let's go back to Emerald Grove entrance. I'm gonna take a trip north, and I'm gonna see if we can just get around to where Karlach is and get that done. Then we can do Owlbear, we can look for some gnolls, and then we can start making our, basically, preparations for how we're going to handle Goblin Camp, because there's, again, many different ways we can do this. And with a bag of holding, it's going to be even easier to bring all of those explosives in.
Is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
Yeah, that sounds rough. But I have to go around, like, this direction, maybe? Maybe. Is there another path out? That's the thing. There's that way, but I don't think that's really where I want to be. Hold on, actually. Hey, Karen. Welcome aboard. Actually, out of curiosity, I should check the stores real quick. Just make sure there aren't any hand crossbows that have been stocked.
Need anything else? Of course.
Yeah.
Remember.
No, but it's pretty much all the stuff that I sold him. Okay, well, so not enough time has passed. Got it. Gotcha. Would I be able to jump that? I doubt it. Wow, I fucking can. Hi. Don't mind me. Well, here, look at that. Look at that. Skipped a whole bunch. Can I even get down from here? Maybe? Hold on. Kind of. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're doing this. We're doing it. Okay, there's some shit over there. Oh look, who's that? There's a person over there. There's a person. Who could that be? Wonder what that could be. I don't know. Oh my, I'm doing okay. That wasn't the right way to do this. Is there a path up there, maybe? Maybe this way? Whee!
Have it! How stupid are you?
Okay. Kid, one of the two of you is gonna go. You've been arguing for like days here.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
You wore a locket?
I don't
Why?
have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
This is what you call a circular argument. Don't hit the kid.
You threatening me?
I feel like you started saying that before you looked over and saw that a bipedal dragon with a halberd was standing there. Yeah, you're the one making threats to a child, sir.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you.
Well, maybe don't wear a locket.
You'll get yours someday.
Oh, don't get it stolen, I mean.
I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
It seems to me you should have, like, kept a better eye on it. Wait, did he just, like, vanish? Did he just, like, fucking disappear? Oh. Okay, maybe he did steal something.
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Yeah, I already did that. I already talked to you guys. Yep. I wonder if those kids are still in that back place that I fought them in. Was there another exit somewhere? Hey, hopefully they're still knocked out and not gonna get pissy. Just saying. You guys still knocked out? Oh, you're still knocked out. That's good. That's good. You guys stay knocked out. You're doing fine. I mean, I can't reach it.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
I don't think there's anything in there. That maybe that'd been an alternate path or something. Well, hold on now.
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Now, everyone else doesn't have to do this. This is a solo mission. Okay, that was fun. Let me just get in here. I mean, not enough space. There's literally like nothing in here. What is that? Not sure. Whatever. Okay, well, that could be a safety issue. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna warp. We're gonna warp. We'll warp back here. Whatever. We'll just assume to owlbear. Sent you an email. You know, pleasure. I shall. I think that might be... Hold up, let's start traveling in this direction. I'm gonna take a look at some things. Because that way is... This is definitely Goblin Camp. So we need a way up. Because I saw where she was.
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane,
What are you...
everything is eternal.
What are you people seeing?
It will be my home soon enough. Should Vlaakith will it.
Goblin tracks.
Oh, look at that. Look at this. Oh, what's this? As I said before, this opening area, despite the fact that I've, like, often... Like, this is the part I played through the most. I get lost so often in this opening area. Oh, yeah, there's some shit going on here. Yep.
Glowing eyes are so rarely a good sign. Best tread carefully.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, everybody out, everybody out, everybody out, everybody out, everybody out. Mm-hmm. Yep, okay, well... Gale, can you, like, take a potion or something? You only have one. Okay, well...
What's next, I wonder?
I guess it's me. And then we'll throw one of you on Lysel. There we go. You'll be fine. Yeah, we're not doing this. There's another entrance you can come into. You have to basically get to switches that turn off the weird animal statues that shoot you. So yeah, that takes a little doing, but we can come in through another entrance where we can get to the switches easier. Can't stop here. There's a backcountry. The damn right we can't stop here. Actually, this is more like Knoll country and Goblin country, both of which are not good. You don't really want either. We may have to go through part of the Goblin area. So you're saying there's a backdoor entrance you would prefer to enter. Noted. Yep. 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 That is technically what I am saying, so I mean, you're not wrong there. You may be able to get into the Goblin area, just talk to some people.
You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Fun? I fight to win, not to make
What's that?
spectacles.
What is that? Oh no, we're back with Scratch. Okay.
What a waste.
No, you're fine, Scratch. You're doing your thing. You just keep doing your thing, buddy. Yeah. Okay. I think we can get into the Goblin Village, and then we can kind of sneak around from the other side. Which is something we may want to do.
Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive.
Is David Bowie in this game?
Dash of eloquence.
No, but he would have been great in so many roles in this game. He's great in anything, but... shit. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna go to camp real quick. We're gonna rest. Because I believe being able to order people around with your Mind Flayer powers... I believe that will... You can only use it once per day. I think. So I need to turn down... Uh-oh. Oh, the Save Minthara is coming up already, huh?
Hark!
Is he? It's not supposed to happen this early. Oh wait, no, but I have been to the Grove, so I would have been able to meet her already.
Some friendly faces. Well met.
Goblins roughed me up and stole my hose when they heard me singing hatchling love. You wouldn't have half.
So you were watching TikTok videos and you got mugged. I got it.
I can pay for my board with music, if you can.
I will pay to not have you sing, please.
Besides, it's hardly ever I meet another with scales as lovely as mine. You're the kind of gorgeous I dreamed of nesting with as a girl.
Yeah, okay, you're coming on awful strong there, hon. You're very far from our people's home.
Well, in all honesty, I ran from Timanther to avoid my egg duty. Hardly a soul on the Sword Coast has heard our kind's love chants. I've made a fair bit of coin performing them.
Okay, so you sold out.
Some Society of Brilliance twat with 2 left feet writing a book about us.
Yeah, I think we who the fuck are you? Whomst?
Quill Grootslang. Soon to be published in the songbook Affairs in Ancient Abir, Songs of Draconic Love. If I make it to Baldur's Gate with my manuscript, that is.
I'm sure everything will go perfectly fine for you. Yeah, it is dangerous.
I know. It's not the first time I've been robbed. I am only glad I didn't get hurt.
Yeah, about that. Hearth is open and you can hang out.
Stay one night. Promise. Then I'll be gone. I know I'm ice blood, but I get cold so fast. I need to be by the fire.
Yeah, sure. Okay, hon. Where's my trim down? I'm sure everything is gonna go just fine for you. Good luck with your book. Best of luck, in fact. Can I make anything right now? I don't think I have anything I can really... Elixir of resist fire. I can make alchemist fire. I can make oil axe. Okay. Can make some salt. And nothing else. Okay. So now I can get some stuff because I... Oh, hold up. Withers, what do you gotta say?
I would have words with you. Not this one. Nor this one. And this one are less worthy still.
Okay.
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny.
Now, Withers should have been David Bowie, right?
Pittance of coin, I might summon the word.
Oh, yeah, I can summon, like, yeah.
To thy undertaking.
You joining me? Well, that's actually a very fascinating question. Are they actually joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
You can't just say perchance without saying anything else. Yeah, fine. I'm not going to use them anyway. Now I think we're good. Just one camp should be fine. We're going to get a full rest. We'll get our use of mind control back.
You open your eyes
So I can use it on the goblins. Oh, there's this. Yeah, too.
Not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition.
Not that much. I could still see her face just fine.
Who asked for nothing more than a night of shelter. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend.
There's a river nearby.
You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
MDMA will do that to you, man. Investigate. Let's look for an explanation. Maybe it wasn't me. Maybe it wasn't me. It was probably me. It was probably me.
dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop savaging it, even when she was long gone. And your dominant arm aches. It aches from stabbing over and over. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
Is the parasite responsible?
The little worm seems silent. Your companions sleep blissfully tonight. If it were the rage of a tadpole, no others seem to be affected. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
You know what? Why don't we just nip this in the bud? We just rip the band-aid off. How about that?
Your misdeed is bright and clear as the dawning day.
We're just gonna tear the band-aid off. We're gonna get this over with. Yeah, occasionally you may wake up and find that I've murdered someone. It's gonna happen occasionally. Just letting you know now. It won't be any of you.
Dead before her time. I wonder how it happened.
Yeah, about that.
You're the one who cried out for us. You must have seen something.
Oh, I saw plenty. I saw my arm going in and out over and over.
Is positively drenched in blood. So
she was brutalized. The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you?
Yeah, probably. I probably did it. Oh snap! I didn't see nothing. Yeah, I should have done the Ray Lewis. You're right. It was spasming, yes.
Must be affecting you deeply.
Sure, that's exactly what it is.
Red has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
Lae'zel just don't give a shit. She over there just sharpening her sword that's on fire. Yeah, maybe. It could have been the tadpole.
Even if it was the worm, this was peculiar indeed. I'll be watching.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
Yes, I will save the next innocent.
Instinct screams against the saccharine thought. You feel close to fainting again.
It's fine. Look, guys, they'll be fine. Okay, so now I need... Scratch! You're here! We have a dog now.
What do you get up to?
I need to, like, make speak with animal fucking potions. Like, I need to, like, mass produce these fucking things. Does anyone have speak with animal? Can't remember if I gave you that. I mean, eventually I'll get the recipe to make it. And then I'll have tons of them. I can just hang out with Scratch. And then that'll be the playthrough for the rest of the playthrough. I'll just be hanging out with Scratch the whole time. Eventually, he will also bring you items that he finds. He can also... We're just leaving this here. We're just not even... What do you got for loot? You got nothing for loot. Eventually... you can like get like a rubber ball that will bounce, and you can like play fetch with them. It's amazing. All right, so we need Lae'zel. We have Shadowheart, so we need Lae'zel and we need Will. Yeah, it was just Astarion and Shadowheart that seemed to give a shit. Everyone else is like, whatever.
How can I help?
Actually, I'm not you. Yeah, Will was like, I don't give a shit, whatever. You murder people? Okay, I murder people. I mean, they're usually devils, but you know.
That's the...
Then we get Lae'zel.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
That.
It is done.
Okay, so now we got the whole crew. Now we can go see if we can figure out where fucking Lae'zel is, but we have to run into the goblin camp a little bit.
You strike me as cleverer than most, Istiki Gale. Multiple tutors, I should guess.
Many a wise man and woman indeed. Waterdeep is the home of myriad scholars.
Ah, the City of Splendors. Spent a whole fleet's wake there with my father. What a delight.
Get over there! Surround him like!
That's very stealthy of you. Very nicely done. Yeah, I know you're there.
Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
There'll be no skewering happening here. Let me pass.
Got you surrounded.
Do you?
Here's how this goes. You take one step further,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll fill your front with arrows.
Arrows, you say?
Turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Glows. Power courses through you.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to make sure I rested. I'm pretty sure I can only do one Illithid Wisdom per long rest. So if you, like, waste it at the wrong time, then you won't have it when you need it. I love how these are all just, like, you roll with advantage, it's only a 2. Unless you critically, like, fail, you're fine.
You're a true soul. But my mistake, sir.
Yep. So you're gonna treat me like a big deal.
Reeling suddenly as if bitten.
You'll get
Now, I don't know if you're supposed to do that a lot, or if, like, it gets harder and harder the more you try to, like, rely on it, but I don't know.
Battle is remarkable, as is your battle stance itself.
Rathajack. A technique known to few outside Kalir. Shall I teach you?
I'm sorry, Bacharach? What?
I'll pass. Thank you.
So the tadpole gives us the ability to influence others.
I think this is where we start learning about it, so that then we can start.
Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
It is. Glad you noticed.
Valuable if we understand it, and we don't. Not yet, at least.
Yeah, I mean, makes enemies more malleable. But I think this is when you start getting to the point where you can start putting them in your head. Because now you're starting to realize, oh wait, there's some things we can use with this. And as long as you don't take the last one, then you're fine. You can be mind flayer free.
My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
There's some cool ass powers you can get from fucking shoving more parasites into your brain. And sure, you get a couple holes in your brain, but it's not that big a deal.
Did I play games like this in my youth? Was I sweet once?
Oh, good.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish.
It's Bert and Bill and Tom.
This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this?
Lump the Enlightened.
Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or
Friend. Always friend, not food.
mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
You're quite elegant for an ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand.
Alright.
A delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
I'll do you one bet on that. I am one of their chosen disciples. I might need the bardic inspiration for this, Astarion. Look at that. Barely made it. Oh, okay. Ooh. That's a fight I didn't want to have.
How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
Okay. I've seen few other ogres in these parts.
We follow the sense of blood and guts to
Ah, fuck.
land's fertile, friend.
The controller.
And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Oh, yeah. Let's add something real quick here. So, actually, guys, there's a couple of things I'm gonna add here. Yeah, because why not? This is, oh, Jesus, that's fucking huge. Why is that huge? So, for my birthday this past year, I'd gotten a little custom-made mini of my D&D dwarf, Broderick Boulderbrew, and his Hammer Lullaby. My brother had gotten it from Hero Forge, I think it's called. That do, like, custom D&D models, or whatever you want. They have some fucking, like, I remember I'd gotten one years and years and years ago. I know where the model is, I don't have a picture of it. But it's much, like, the poses are much more dynamic now. But it's a fantastic little mini that I ended up painting in his colors. But so, yeah, I got my own little, figured it was worth showing here. Considering the D&D connection. And also, why the fuck not? I'll just show off this too, because I was also painting. Where are they? My Lamenter's kill team for 40k. It's also gonna be massive. It's also gonna be massive. Why is this all huge? But so we got the Lamenter's kill team going for 40k. I also have one in Gravis armor that is probably gonna end up being with a heavy bolter that might also join the team. Hey, the Broken Sith. Anyway, back to the game. But yeah, so I got my little Broderick model now. I notice you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed.
Gork and Mork.
The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
Yeah, you should be fighting for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
In the flesh of the fallen, you'll have your fill. Yes. Yeah. Shit. Fuck. That was actually relatively close. Fuck. I don't want to waste all my fucking inspirations. Fucking...
A slip of the tongue. You meant to make a better offer, surely.
This offer's off the table.
Oh, but you do love to tease.
God damn it, I wasted all my fucking rerolls.
Not so much as a nibble. Food? No, not food.
God damn it. Well, I can still hang around. At least they won't attack me.
Something over there.
Technically speaking, they're not overly...
Well met.
No, I didn't need to talk to you. I was looking at the body.
Must you? This inane
These actually aren't that tough. I mean, they probably do have a very high AC, and they hit like trucks, probably, but...
Something over there.
Where? Oh.
Not everyone subscribes to what is...
Oh. Okay, so we go stealth. There's nothing in there you would... When you did... Wasn't even anything in there you would have wanted.
Well, it's no Baldur's Gate. At least it's some kind of civilization.
I do miss the gate, though. The Elf Song Tavern, sunset over Grey Harbor, fried fish at the docks.
I'm not into fish.
Drunk young patriarchs naked in the fountains. Ah, civilization.
Alright, so we have free reign of the city, pretty much, now that they think that we're one of them. Well, technically I am, but... Like, you know, technically I am one of them, but...
Let's crack it open.
But you know what I mean. What do we got? Ooh! Smooth start. Garamid's momentum of 3 for 3 turns. Okay. Increase by 1.5 meters per remaining. Okay. So it just gives you, it's basically like having better initiative, more or less. Who wants that? I feel like Gale should have that. I don't know why. Having him higher up in the turn order might... Well, it's not turn order, but him being able to move faster. We don't need you to show the thing, though. That's dumb. Don't. How do I switch... equipment options. Yeah, hide helmet. There you go. Alright, cool. Yeah, I figured getting him into position better. So that he can... Because he's usually toward the back anyway. Which I could also... Yeah, I can shift that. Can I change our, how we're typically formed up? Can't remember how to do that. Isn't there a formation thing? Whatever. It's not a big deal. Anyway. Not into fish, more of a meat. Yeah, I mean... I like sushi. So I like fish better when it is raw, for some reason. For some reason, when it is cooked, it is more fishily gross to me. You sure about that? You sure you want to go that? Oh, that's kind of funny, actually.
Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for ice.
I'm like 3 times your size, and there's like 6 people here that are all 3 times your size. Yeah, well, what exactly is going on?
Bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Oh, well, that's reasonable. Let me rephrase this. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Well, you know, when you love your work, you don't work a day in your life, right? It does look funny. Just release him.
You want this little cave lurking, what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
I mean, I could just kill you.
Glows, but you feel nothing in response.
Yeah, I know.
Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Yeah, find a bigger target. How about that? Oh, fucking Christ, finally.
I reckon we could do better than this run, eh? We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it!
Fresh meat. Scared meat. Yes.
How you doing, buddy? Sheep. take a little mutton. I'll get you out of there in a second there, buddy. Don't worry. I'm taking care of it. There you go. You're fine. Is there anything up here? There's an animal carcass. There's a box. There's rotten fish. Oh, that has some stuff in it. I'll take that. Yep. Oh, good. I happened to stop it perfectly. Yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I didn't have to do this, you know.
Cut me loose!
Alright. Yeah, fine. Just get out of here. Fucking deep gnomes.
Magakabara. Those pustulant thugs.
It's like getting off the teacup ride.
Get on with it. Whatever you are.
Get on with what? Is this a sex thing? Because I'm not into that.
Me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I'd rather know how you get caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
Yeah, you're a little far from a deep... Now, now, gnome jerky is one thing, but deep gnome jerky, I don't know. I don't know if that would have a different flavor to it.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a
Look,
friend.
some of my best friends are deep
I
gnomes.
fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home.
It didn't used to have blood all over
Of a
it.
thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Well. Oh, he vanished. Holy shit. He's magic. Alright, let's see what we got here. Speedy light feet. When your wearer dashes, make similar action, they gain 3 lightning charges. Sure. Actually, that should go to Gale, probably.
Let me work my magic.
Yeah, you can put these on. Oh, he's not proficient. This is medium armor. Huh. Huh. Yeah, just simple boots. I could always have him eat that. Because, yeah, sparks, excuse me, basically will add damage if you're doing, like, lightning damage. So it would make sense if Gale can, like... Because there's a couple of other items that can give you, those charges. If you, like, throw a bunch of that on Gale and then just have him use a whole bunch of lightning abilities, it's kind of amazing. Yeah, I don't... I think that's pretty much it. Okay.
Still no symptoms.
No sign of tentacles so far.
Yeah, by this point, it's pretty much obvious that, yeah.
For a knot of worry in my stomach that's in no rush to go away.
Yeah, we ain't turning, clearly.
That I can relate to.
Whatever these things are. Why did I start a conversation? Who did I start a conversation with? Who am I talking to? What are we doing here? But...
Shadowheart's attention is
Oh.
fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
Yeah, it just happened.
Nothing. The trick of the light.
This is the second time it's happened.
I'll take you as I find you. Now let the matter rest. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
Interesting. We can start heading north out of here and then around, and we can do the Karlak stuff. Yeah, we should have no issue getting her by the end of the stream. And then we can hang out and do a couple more other, like, various things in the area. We don't need to investigate that. Some mysteries are better left unsolved. I mean, we will, but, you know. Yeah, there's stuff going on in there, aren't there? Yeah, this is a lot. Let's go up here, actually. Is that food? That is food.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
I'm not really great on... I'm not good at any of these, actually. Strength, maybe? You have to be fucking kidding me. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Jesus fucking Christ, really? Took that.
You yank the dagger free, leaving a narrow slit behind.
You accidentally stab yourself with it. What is this? This is... Which one? This is just a regular old dagger +1. Well, it's probably potentially better than what he's using in his offhand, maybe? Needle of the Outlaw Rogue is 4 to 7. It's 1d4 +3. 1d4 +4 instead of 1d4 +3. Light, finesse. So this one can also be a thrown weapon. Okay, so that's it is slightly better then. And it can be thrown. So yeah, you can use that. Because the short sword is 4 to 9 versus, yeah. Yeah, that wouldn't be, okay. So yeah, no, what we have here is pretty good. Send those over to Asterion as well. I think we're good. Okay.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion. A sweetheart, perhaps?
Oh, Jesus.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
Don't look how he pointed up when he said damnation.
Occasion. The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they?
Not my best, I'll admit. I'll think of a better one for next time.
Very much at your service.
Don't open with the cat bit. God damn it, I always say that. Don't open with the cat bit.
Cavalier sinner as yourself. A true bloody pleasure.
Yeah, did you see the cool thing I did the other night with that lady? Oh, you're familiar with my work.
I'm rather the admirer of the sanguine arts, even if I wasn't quite born under a killing moon myself.
So when was that? What month was that? That might be me.
We have much to discuss, to our mutual satisfaction.
Sure, I'm sure it is.
Quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes.
Mm-hmm.
Come.
Jesus Christ. You gonna get out of this, like, brightness? Gonna get out of this?
Ah, the light.
Sorry about that.
Middle of somewhere.
I don't like hearing this music now. We'll be hearing this music with full lyrics later. Nice decor. Can you be more specific than somewhere? Yeah, which circle are we in right now?
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
So this is why when a contract devil shows up, you just like short yes and no answers and you don't agree to anything. You know what? Fuck it. I'm eating.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward.
Uh-huh.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Devils do got a way about them, don't they? They're good with their words. They know what they're doing. I mean, we know exactly. I mean, you think you're gonna bluff this guy? Like he clearly knows what's going on. If the fact that he knows more about me, and he's mentioned that, like the tadpole is more obvious than whatever the fuck is going on with me. I don't care what you are. I care what you want.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really?
It's always with the souls.
Rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head.
That is fairly true.
One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
I need to think this over. How about that? Like, the first part of the game is very good at, like, at regular intervals, giving you a new, oh, wait a minute, this might be a better solution. Oh, wait, this might be a better solution. So now you're like, oh, God, all these solutions seem either A, not very feasible, B, not very moral, or C, all of the above. Like, of all of them, to be fair, Raphael seems like he might be the best solution as far as, here's the deal, you give me your soul, I take it out of your head. Done. Done like that. Where it seems like he actually is probably keeping his word here. He's a contract devil. The dude, you make a deal, he's gonna make a deal. It's always gonna be in his favor, the house always wins, but whatever the deal says is what the deal's gonna say. As long as you pay up. Whereas the Kresh, we have no idea what the Kresh is going to be about, or whether they're just going to save her, or whether they're actually going to save all of us, or whether they're just going to kill us. We don't know. And we don't even know if Halsin can actually do it. But a devil, and a devil seemingly to be of the stature that he's at, yeah, he could definitely probably take out a Mind Flayer fucking parasite. But I'm going to think it over. I'm gonna string him along a little bit.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
He's got me pegged.
Such a tease.
How I find you if I decide I want to do it?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All
He's a good salesman. Give him that.
Symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck.
No, I think we're just being used as living weapons.
When it runs out.
So if anything, we now have an emergency exit, don't we? That's the way I look at it. So you gotta look at the positive side of things. Right now, I see Raphael, he's just, you know, he's either the emergency exit or he's just the safety net. If worse comes to worse, we can go to the devil. Or a devil, technically.
You should consider a new name. Take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or how about the Master of the Weave?
Hale, are you tired? Oh, are you gonna explode?
You feel as flattered as I do. Fighter to dine with a devil.
You have a strange definition of flattering.
Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
He's probably still listening, by the way. Just saying. What is it that he would want? Because soul seems too easy. There's plenty of desperate people. And it's one of those things where he can say, oh, it's a mere trifle. It's something you guys seem to want all the time, so I mean, it's got to be useful, you know, for something. Although he is right. With the tadpole in your head, it's like, well, if I'm just going to turn into a Mind Flayer anyway, yeah, what the fuck do I need it for? But, hey, what do you think, Al?
Souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
Hell politics is all just about increasing your station and coups against other demons, basically. Devils, rather. Most of the devils don't even really give a shit about demons. Anyone, like, beyond the layer of Avernus doesn't really think about it too much. Despater, maybe a little bit, because he's only on the second level. But, like, anyone around that, they're just dealing with each other more than demons at all. It's all just the cutthroat politics.
I'm the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band. Fact 1. There's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Okay, okay. Yeah, you look like you're dying.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a...
Yeah, we'll get you something to eat, buddy. Think of a magical artifact.
Most gratifying to hear. May I?
Give Gale a magical artifact. You know what? You can have the boots. There you go.
Thank you.
You got a little tattoo glowing there. There you go.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside.
Yeah, so what's going on with you?
I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages.
So I actually learned about Gale's thing really early in my first playthrough, because he died. And when he dies, you can find stuff with him that will tell you exactly what's going on and why you need to resurrect him real quick and, like, give him items. So I was... Like, you probably weren't supposed to learn that fast, but yeah, he died fairly early in my playthrough, and I got that, and I was like, oh. Well, okay then. Sounds unpleasant, to say the least.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely,
They made the same sound.
I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
What now?
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Yeah, we'll learn more about it when he tells us, when he's ready to tell us. So okay, so we go this way, and we should come upon where Karlach...
Right through these people. They didn't
Why did I just pick up a severed hand? Oh, is that something I just did? Oh, there's some gnolls. Okay, well, fuck. That's 4 gnolls. That's a fair amount of gnolls, if I'm being honest. So, okay, we're just gonna get in position here. Yeah. You go over here. Can you pick one of these assholes off? Assholes. Health-wise, not too bad. But... good. Okay, we'll see how big the... We'll see exactly how, damaging they are once they get into melee. We can just hex these guys. Hey, Art. Good old Eldritch Blast, why not? Oh, we were still on fucking lethal, like non-lethal, fuck. I completely forgot to turn that off after, and I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, oh, when I get back in game, I gotta remember to turn off the non-lethal from when I fought those kids. Magic missile. Yeah, why not? Can you go away? Not quite, but not bad. Yeah, you stay there. You gonna get closer or further away? You gonna get closer? That's good. Yeah, you just go. Jesus, yeah, okay. You keep moving forward. Can you do... Yeah, I don't have the charge attack, unfortunately, anymore. So we're not going to waste that. Instead, we're just going to go over here and do... you know what? Let's get us... It gets... this has... This probably has lacerate, I think. This might have a trip. I'm gonna go with the trip. No, this has lacerate. Okay. Well then, yeah, fucking lacerate. Damn it.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Can you get to any of these? You can. Can you get to him? Yeah, you go after him. Now, flurry of blows, topple, stagger, or push. Topple. Boom. Yeah, you stay where you are. You switch over to this. Stabby stab. And then, do you have anything... perform. Yeah, perform a nice little song. Perform Divinity and Sin.
No holding back.
And if you can come over here... Oh, is he like just... No, he's got movement. Well, that didn't work. Oh, he's too heavy. God damn it. Yeah, just a single ray of frost is probably enough. Yeah, it is. You can head over here. We can get some better angles on these dudes. What do we got? What? Asshole.
My path be true.
Ah. Oh. Okay, I didn't necessarily mean to do that. I can't.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Unfortunately, these spectral weapons don't have a whole lot of movement.
Another step forward.
Yeah, just do regular old Sacred Flame. He's got, what, 4 HP? That's cool.
Bleed for me.
There we go. Not so bad. What do you guys have? Hyena ears. Oh, I need those for alchemy, don't I?
I was wondering about your queen, Vlaakith. What tales of her reaches are terrifying? I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Vlaakith is unity, fear and beauty, life and unlife. Eyes like onyx.
What was that?
Teeth like daggers.
Hmm.
There is none more perfect.
Sounds vile. I assume the meaning of perfect was lost in translation.
Hyena ears. Yeah, they were the ones on the road. Weren't there supposed to be more? Or they're down there. We don't have to deal with them right now. Again, we want to get our devilish friend. Why is that saving? Not 100% in love with how that's saving. Because I know there's a couple events that can happen around here. Oh, we gotta go to that place over there. Oh yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of how they fucked with gnolls in the new editions of D&D. Because it used to be they were just a race like any other race. And I even had a gnoll monk at one point as a character. Then they decided, like, no, because I mean there was a connection with gnolls and Yiganu, whatever his name is, the demon prince of the gnolls. But like then, like in like more recent editions, they're just like, no, they're just straight up demons practically. They're hyenas that get corrupted and then they turn into gnolls. So like they're not like. But
cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I kind of want to drop this hand. I don't know why I picked up this hand. I don't want this hand.
I learned a lesson after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
So, what's going on here with you guys? What are you guys doing? Hi. Hey, fellas.
At ease, friend. You're welcome to rest here.
Oh, you seem like a nice guy.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
Who or what attacked you?
A devil. The most deadly foe we've yet encountered.
Really?
We are paladins of Tyr.
Are you now?
Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn? Then you mean Karlach, Archdevil's bootlicker.
You know her, which means you know what the fiend is capable of.
Sure we do.
She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy.
No, hold on. The Absolute? What are we talking about? Are we sure people running from the Absolute are people that we need saved? Because some of these people seem like they might be in league with this person. Yeah, I can hunt him down.
She ran toward the river.
Not the her down.
Saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not.
This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath.
That sword's too cool for you.
But it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, sure.
Just God guide you.
Yeah, that's good. So you give me that up front, or you give me that only after we come back with her? I think you want to give me that when we come back with her? Okay, I was hoping maybe we could get like half the sword up front. You know? Cannot remember what we need the hyena ears for, but there is an alchemical thing where you use it. Potions, elixirs, grenades, coatings. Yeah, I gotta figure out where all that shit goes. Anyway. So Karlach, she's down south just a bit, so we gonna go see her. We're gonna see our buddy Karlach.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
Curious news.
That's curious.
Funny that only one of us noticed this giant pile of dirt here. Must have been on my blind side, because I didn't even notice it. Black and jade, that could be neat. You know what, Gale? You could use a little bit, not all of them.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh.
What are you doing now? What are you,
Axe-bearing
guys, what are you doing over there?
She was. Gave me a nasty scar.
How do I separate these?
I hope you don't mind.
Okay, I didn't.
To see it.
Split item, there we go. I'm gonna give Gale 2 of them. And then I'll give him a little heal, just a little pick-me-up. Go, I'll pick me up. Give I'll pick me up. There you go. There you go. That's good. Oh, what's this? What's this over here? Oh. Let's see what this dead body has. It's just dead body sitting here. What could he be doing over here? Let's find out. What's up, dead body?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you? Oh, well, that's why you were killed. Okay. How'd you die?
Jumped to escape. Broken.
Okay, that was not a very particularly good idea, but you know, what are you gonna do? Do you have any valuables?
Basement.
Oh, you don't say. Well, where's the tall house key?
Dropped key.
Okay.
Anywhere. Away.
Safety, okay. Okay. So there is a key somewhere when he fell. So he fell from up here, basically. Hey guys, what's up? Not entirely sure. Soul coin, you say? Is that in, like, downstairs, or is that... Oh, there it is. And a book. A pleasurable deal. Isn't that Donald Trump's book? Can we burn this? So yeah, you can go around basically and you can find that key and we can get into the basement and get a bunch of money. And just stuffs. So yeah, it's somewhere around here. I can't remember exactly where. Oh, it's literally right there. So yeah, if you're on a controller, you just hold down the right stick. Actually, I'm going to use a quick bathroom break before we continue, so just one moment. I'll be right back. Alright, now we're back. I love coming up goblin time. I'm just going to use that for the rest of the fucking playthrough. There's always goblins somewhere. Okay. How you doing? You look like you're having a good time.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Oh, she did the Resident Evil thing.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
So you're the devil we've been hunting. Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat.
Oh, she got one too?
Her heat, fiery as the hells lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
So you fight demons for a living?
Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's
Well, we also know that she has a tadpole like
can
us.
explain, but it's a whole situation. If
It's
you
this
just
whole
hear me out,
big thing.
Karlak's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight.
And,
I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Oh, stand down. Shut up, Wesley. He's in fact the same as us and powerful. Huh? So let me get this straight. You kill demons for a living. A devil hired you to kill demons in the Blood War. For a living. Yeah, I want you on my fucking side. What are you fucking talking about? Be practical.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Yeah. She's not an actual devil. She's just a tiefling. You know that. Yeah, you saw her thoughts.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone.
Everyone's like, yes, bring her on board, please.
Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlak, but you already knew that. And you are...
Okay, well, let's see. We got an exploding wizard, a vampire, a cultist. We have me. I'm a mass murderer. And Lae'zel is a racist. So there we go. There's the team. Oh, we also have a dog. No, there's nothing wrong with the dog. He's actually the most sane out of all of us. The talking dog.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
You had me at kill.
Background, if your moral compass needs something to point at, you already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. Played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by their short hairs. Sound good?
So Zariel, I'm gonna take a look at what the lore here is, because Zariel is Avernus, but I thought Bel was the Lord of Avernus. Unless that has changed. Government, there we are. The ruler of Vel, okay. Okay, so interesting. So he's still here. So she was the initial first ruler of Avernus until Bel backstabbed her. And now she has risen up again as Modius gave her position back, but made Bel still have an advisory position. Kind of unlike him, actually, for Asmodeus to actually... Usually, if he's like, nah, this person is the one I want in charge now, the previous ruler is just gone. Like, the Hag Countess got her head, like, grown and made into a palace for fucking Asmodeus' daughter in that realm. But, like, yeah, no, he's just like, nah, Bel, you can stay on. Yeah, you gotta work for her, but you can stay on, it's fine. You're still good. Alright, so, sounds like a great plan. I love this plan. I'm proud to be a part of it.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Whew. I'm getting all het up. Let's make tracks.
So you can see why Karlach is also another very popular character. She has very strong golden retriever energy.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
No, but I can cast that.
Just keep it.
So, Will, now that we've made peace, how about we get to know each other properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You're just boring. But you're a good guy. Lay it out plenty well.
Listening.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for your throat.
He almost just made like a little like sad like
one night soon when we make camp,
Zoolander face.
The veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance.
Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Occasionally he'll do these little sad like Zoolander faces. So these paladins, we go talk to them, huh? One of them said he was going to give me a sword, so I guess we can just take it. I guess that's the plan now. I'm trying to think what the best way to do this is. We could do what I always do and just charge straight through the front door and murder everyone. But, see, the problem is all the people in, like, the back are gonna become feisty. Which is, here's what we might do. Here's what we might do. Hi, don't worry about me. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it, honey. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Astarion. You're gonna split off, right? Right. You're gonna go in here. You're just gonna hang out over here. There you go. You're just gonna stand there. Lae'zel, if you could also split off. You're gonna go... Is there anyone up here that could potentially become a problem? Actually, they could potentially become a problem if they get up here, so I'm gonna have her cut everyone off. Yep. Okay, good. Then the rest of us, I think, are probably good to go inside the regular way. Actually, no, Gale, I kind of want you in the back here, too, so you can just cast spells at everybody. There we go. Yeah, you can be, like, right here. Now...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
So it's me, Will, Karlach, and, you know what, Karlach? For now, I'm gonna respec you into something else, probably. Maybe I will do Artificer. Maybe I'll make her the Artificer. It's less the character, more the function at this point. So we're gonna... Artificer, there we go. Let's give her... Magic Stone. Nah. That's pretty nice. Thorn Whip pulls a creature closer. That could also be nice. 1d8 cold, 1d12 poison. Ah, yes, with her 8 strength. 8 int, I mean. Well, she's going to get respect. Actually, I might as well not do this now. I might wait till I can respec her completely. Yeah, we'll wait till I can do that. I can wait, what am I even like saying? Like, wait a minute, what the hell am I mean? Like, later, I can... Could also make her a paladin at some point. I was like, yeah, we can just talk to... We can literally go to talk to Withers right now. You're becoming an artificer. Congratulations. I'm just thinking, like, if I'm gonna have the whole crew here at all times, then I might as well have it like, okay, me and Lae'zel and Shadowheart can kind of be the people more up front. If I keep Willow Warlock, he can kind of play the mid-range. And then we can have Gale and Karlach basically doing stuff in the back with Asterion. This'll work. I have confidence in this.
Another. I shall be here in thy camp.
Class. So we're going full Artificer here. Figure she's basically like an infernal engine, so she can make infernal engines. She can make her own cannons. So you're gonna be Artificer. Do I have anything else I added recently? No. What do we want here? Firebolt is a good, just... I can have another person with guidance. Thing is, light is also something we may want to have more people with. Shock and Grasp. Mage Hand is also useful. Mage Hand is also very useful for certain things. But I think for right now, can't really go wrong with Acid Splash. Don't really need Acid Splash. We're gonna go that, and we're gonna go... Yeah, we'll go Mage Hand. And then we want... oh, wow, this is, like, some good stuff here. Hold on. Longstrider? No. No. Magic Missile's really strong. I could also have another backup healer. We could do something like that. And then do like a Thunder Wave or just Shield could be nice too. Is this only self or is this... Okay, yeah, it's for me. When I'm about to be hit by an enemy, increase my armor class by 5. Nah. Now we're gonna do, yeah, you know what? Magic Missile's just too useful. Okay, here we go. Enhanced Defense. Imbue armor, tools, weapons, armor, and tools with long-lasting magical enhancements. Strength saving throw checks, receive intelligence modifier. Advantage at concentration, that could be very nice for some people. +1 to spell attack roll at level 10, add +2, that's also useful. Dex checks, receive intent modifier. Add +1 to armor class, that's just useful. +1 to melee attacks. That's a good one. Add homing to a weapon. I think for right now we're just going to do straight up armor class and weapons enhancement. That could be useful for some too, and that can also be very useful. We'll stick with this for right now. And you're going to be... call forth your steel defender or loyal mechanical companion to protect your allies. I mean, that's... I could go with, like, familiar... I could just make this a whole minion party. But no, we'll go on artillerist, I think. I could also make bombs. Nah, we'll go artillerist. Right? Again, I can always respec, but yeah, we're gonna go artillerist. Sure. And we're gonna throw in probably a little bit more... Hold on. Stealth, Arcana, History, Investigation. Sure? Yeah, Now you're fine. Alright, now we've got ourselves a cannoneer. Grab shield, because that could be useful. And grab you some, no. Well, no. More heals? Yeah, why not? Ray of Sickness. As an artificer, your brilliance shines through your ingenious creations. Each invention is a testament to your unparalleled mastery of... don't know why I said focus. Of magic and machinery designed to reshape... Okay. Infusion recalibration. After a short rest, your arcane reserves are replenished. Okay, that seems like it could be useful. Cast magic stone at the start of every turn. That's actually an interesting kind of build you could go for. Huh. Your arcane reserves are replenished, restoring an arcane jolt. Arcane dynamo. Your connection to arcane pulses, restoring one every 3 turns while in combat. Oh, okay. That seems actually kind of useful. When you land a critical hit, that's potion mastery. You can brew 2 alchemical solutions instead of 1 when combining extracts. If you succeed, that could actually be also very useful. You can throw using bonus actions. That, with like alchemist bombs, would actually be really sick. If you have Arcane Jolt, you can cast Experimental Elixir at first turn of combat without using Arcane Jolt. Reactive Shield. If hit with a spell that needs a dex save, you use your shield to have or negate the damage. Okay. You disengage and hide at the start of turn if flanked. Intelligence modifier to range weapon attack roll. That seems awful nice. Mechanical summons close to you. Yeah, okay. An ability improvement is what we're going for. Well, let me double check here. Martial Adept, blah, 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 blah. Polar Master, da, 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 da. Yeah, I think we're good. Tavern Brawler is something I could also throw on to Shadowheart, technically. We'll figure that stuff out. But, oh crap. Let's continue, and we're gonna do ability improvement. We're gonna throw more on that, and we'll throw, why don't we start raising decks? Why don't we do that? There we go. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have you summon a cannon inside this room with the paladins, and basically, we're done at that point. Then we solve the problem. Oh, God. Scorching Ray is so fucking good. I'm gonna have to. What else we got? Lesser Restoration. Is that invisibility? That's invisibility. That's useful. But you know what else is useful? Ooh. Melf's Acid Arrow, that's just too good a fucking spell. So proficiencies. I gained proficiency with something. Can I do... We can do hand crossbows. We can have another person with hand crossbows. Oh, I could do armor, though. Now, we'll go over this for now, I think. Legacy of Avernus Searing Smite. Deal an extra 2 to 12 damage set to your entire. And that's only melee, unfortunately, but, you know what? Maybe I will actually not make her. We'll figure this out between...
Where am I?
Between sessions, probably. I'll figure out what I want to... Maybe I'll make Will the arterialist. And then have her go more of a,
That's right.
The fuck are you people talking about?
Why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Well, what the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Oh yeah, we going.
Good news.
Yeah, no, we're going right now. Oh yeah, you probably shouldn't be holding that. That's not something you have like ability to use anymore. Hold on.
Way to the nearest library.
Do you have a ranged weapon? You do have a ranged weapon. That's fine. You have a light crossbow. Good. You can use that. I have no idea what you're even like proficient with anymore. I mean, I'm fine with that apparently. Yeah, it seems like most of this normal stuff you can use. Okay, now we're good. So you're mainly going to be using the ranged weapons, yes. And can you summon your cannon now? I can. Oh boy, okay. Yep, I could summon a pistol or a cannon. Wait a minute. I could just have a gun? You attach your Eldritch Cannon to your ranged weapon, 1d6 force damage, or I can just throw the cannon out there. Okay. Okay, this could be interesting. This could actually be very interesting. Alright. Well, let's see what goes on here. Hey guys, so we came back. We brought her head. It's still attached to her.
We won't survive another assault. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
Oh, where's home, exactly? Where's that? This didn't work out so well the last time I did it, so we're gonna do it again. Okay, this time it worked out fine.
The Archduchess will be delighted when we return with Karlach's head on a pike.
Was that so? I know your servants is Zariel.
Zariel? Certainly not. We serve Tyr, Lord of Justice, and no other. Please, mercy. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit, we ambushed you. An assignment from our gods, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you. Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
And you also learn that,
It was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never...
Okay, we're in a wooden structure, Karlach. Let's tone it down a little bit. It would also have done you guys a lot of good to learn to count. Because when I was in here before, I had way more people. I don't seem to have as many people here now, do I? Isn't that weird? How I don't seem to have as many people as I did before? Huh, funny how that happens, isn't it?
Salutations.
Funny how that works out. And we're just gonna go over here and do a little stabby stab. And there's one person who is not going to be getting any help. Oh, he's dead. I thought he might be alive. I was gonna have Sarian finish him off. Never mind. Alright, so we're gonna have you come in here.
Fleet of foot.
And we're gonna have you... Wait, hold up. What do I want to sap? Dex, I would think, because they're, yeah. Nice. Yeah, basically hexing their decks will make it so they can, be slightly less useful in ranged combat.
Got to press on.
Can I get to you? I cannot. Shit. Can I... Aha.
A tale for the ages.
Can you come over in here? Just open this real quick. Thank you. And now you're done. Okay, well. This could be really fucking stupid. Yeah, jump on that. Good job. Excellent job. Take an action surge. Lacerate this bitch. Nice. Nicely done.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Okay, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna summon an Eldritch Cannon. It's gonna go, like, right over there. Oh, that's what an Eldritch Cannon is. Yeah, we find a bunch of that shit. In, Enhanced Weapon.
Sometimes the only way out is through. A beautiful death.
There we go. Yeah, you know what? Why not? We'll have a halberd. Go over here. There you go. Hey, how you doing? That was a nice shot. That was a really good shot. Now that was a fucking good hit. God damn it. Did I attach that to the door? Did that get, like, attached to the fucking door? Okay. So we have a Force Blast, which is 1d8. We have a Flamethrower. We can also protect her, give nearby allies temporary hit points. That's fucking cool. Yeah, fly. Can we fly a little bit? Just, like, over here a little bit. There we go. Okay, so now, just zap him. Actually, could also zap you. Yeah, let's zap you. Jesus Christ. Okay, okay. Yeah, we can lacerate you, why not? Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast you anyway, so...
Concentrate.
Yeah, Floria blows the shit out of this guy. And there you go. Yeah, the worst is if that fucking... Uh-oh.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back.
That's okay.
And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Okay, we got some red flags here. Flames are getting a little big. This flames are getting a little big.
Not big enough. Now get out before you get hurt. Now!
Okay, we're just gonna head over here. Everybody? Everybody wanna head over here? Oh, you know what? You know what? Actually, while we're... Can we group up with everybody? Can we group up with everybody? Everybody wanna come over here? Okay, yep, she's just having a little everybody wanna come over here? Everybody. Where's the boys? Hey guys? Oh, there you are. How you going? How you doing, guys? Hey, can you join up with the rest of us? Thank you. Ooh, nice stuff. So, okay. Yep, we're just gonna head over here. You know what? You know. Okay, you good? You good? You had a little. Okay. That's good. I'm just gonna keep Lae'zel from dying, please. Thank you. Okay, so she had a little explode. She's fine.
Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
A little smoldering. Little bit. How can you stand it?
I could go all night.
Oh.
Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus.
I hear someone...
Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
Now, fortunately for you, I know a guy. Who is sifting through, like, wood over there? You hear that too, right? Like, occasionally sounds like there's some, like, wood getting, like, rustled about. You have a mechanic for your art? I mean, I have a mechanic for my liver.
Believe it or not, I'm one of Zariel's least mutilated pets. But
There it is
it's
again.
early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area.
Yeah, I know the guy.
Tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Tiefling weaponsmith, yes.
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
A fucking... Oh. Were there people, like, into, like, moving over these boxes the whole time? Was that what it was? Oh, by the way, what's going on with you guys? Did I talk to you yet? I talked to the dude outside. I gotta get to the basement. I got the key to the basement where I can get money. That's right. But sir, if you will excuse me for just a moment, this won't hurt a bit. I just need to add something here. Excuse me, sir. I'll be right with you. There we go. What about you? Would this have given me more information if I had talked to him first? I can't remember. I don't think it really gives me much.
Infernal servant. So long
I don't know what I asked him.
Why?
How did you die?
Zariel's brute destroyed me.
Killed a pack of no. I think I just asked him who he was, and he said infernal servant or something.
The pact. Power.
Which devil did you deal with?
Fallen. Lady.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah.
Zariel.
So if you were wondering before, oh, is it okay to help the pal, like to kill them? I mean, obviously toward the end they let it slip, but yeah, you could just talk to this dude and talk to his body and be like, oh, you're not working for Tyr. Oh, interesting. Why would you sign a pact with the devil?
The spell's power wanes.
So I have a devil who also is offering to make me a deal. How would you rate this devil pact? Is it good? Is it like really like? Because I'm thinking about taking the deal with the other devil that I talked to. So I'm like, water. So I'm just wondering, like, how have you been fully satisfied with your devil pact? Because I might be taking one up on his offer. Anders, where's Anders? Ah, yes, the Sword of Justice. It has Tyr's Protection level 1, which is why he was able to even use Tyr's Protection, because he's not a paladin, clearly. So the only reason why was he had a sword that already had the spell slotted to it. Again, they try to trick you. No, don't talk to whoever.
Alex temper is a sight to behold.
Keep it in your pants, Sonny. No.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, where? Body, please, body. Body, please. Corpse, please. Loot, please. Why loot? No, you didn't have like anything. Damn. Ah, basement, yes. So now.
That corpse is riper than a Manaurus bog.
Okay. I'll turn this up a little bit. Oh, this corpse. You are a different toll collector, aren't you?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
Goblins. Laughing.
Oh, well, yeah, I can see that. Why were you in the basement?
Hiding. Frightened.
Makes sense. Were you alone when you died?
Abandoned me and Vance.
And who are you?
Toll collector. Murdered.
Yeah, okay, well. Ah. I don't like that perception checks immediately came up and a bunch of them failed. I don't like that. Not 100% in love with that. What do you mean perception check failed? Why are we failing all of our fucking perception checks? Split.
A trap. Something
Finally.
to attract visitors.
Speed, sure. Disarm, please. And guidance, yes. Thank you. Wow, you are failing everything.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Ay. Okay, 28. There we go. Thank you, bisexual dice. You are fucking this up, buddy. Can I have someone sit in this chair real quick? These two chairs.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Maybe more of us will find more of the traps. I'm gonna sit on this. And Shadowheart, if you could sit in this one.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Okay, I'm gonna have to split us up. Shadowheart, you sit in this one.
Watch your back.
Yes, okay. So also... Isn't there another one we found?
Oh dear.
Okay.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
There we go. That's what we want to get rid of. The pressure plate that actually activates everything. That's the main thing you're always looking for, is just where is the actual plate that... Because that's the output for the trap. The pressure plate, like these will just like have fire come out of them. Or like gas. But it's the plate itself is what you want to get rid of. Scimitar. I'll take that. I'll take some better healing potions. I'll take some money. There you go. Put some light in here. Gloves of Heroism. Channel oath spells, you gain heroism. Yeah, and Gale can absorb it. Okay. So even though it's probably not... I don't know if it's very useful or whatnot, but great sword, why not? It's shit I can sell, basically. I'll take that. Fuck yeah. Quarterstaff, not really worth much money, but why not? See, it was a good thing we talked to some dead bodies. We learned about this place with its goods. Its goodly wares. Can I jump on that? I don't know why I have a weird, like... Nah, maybe not. Nah. Okay, so now we can reattach to the group.
Looking ahead.
So we're pretty much done here. So now we got the gang. We got the whole gang.
This whole plain reeks of it.
I mean, we did just murder like 4 people.
Fine day, won't it? I do not need awakening. My senses are sharp as steel.
Sure it is. Sure it is. Yeah, maybe I'll make Will the artificer. This says Karlach gets some, like, racial abilities and less, like, some abilities for her that are much more melee-based. So that might be better if I have her stay as a fighter of some kind. Maybe make her a paladin. Or I could technically make Lae'zel a paladin. And Karlach a straight fighter. Yeah, let's go see what's going on with the
The beautiful broken heap smells oddly enticing. You find you can't resist inhaling her.
Can we not?
offers. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and...
Yeah, this is how gnolls are made in the current D&D. Strike while the beast is vulnerable. Yeah, let's get rid of this thing now. I didn't mean to do that, actually. That's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna kill this thing before...
Strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along
That's
with
one
her.
less gnoll. And there's more in the area we can have to deal with, but no, also there's hyenas. Yeah, this is why you look the fucking lineup. This is why I was a little like I don't know. I don't know.
Let me strike true.
That's a lot of people. It's like it's just that that would be a lot of people taking a lot of turns.
Put him up. I've got it.
You know what? Attach it to the pistol. Attach it to your ranged attack then. Yeah, so it does just as extra fucking damage now, right? I don't know if it shows the bonus it has on it. Yeah, it does. 1d6 force. There you go. So yeah, now she basically has her own little gun. I can't throw the cannon down, so we're fine. So I am going to throw out a... Don't have the spell slots for you, unfortunately. We could throw one of these out, though. Guiding bolt on you. Yeah, if you just let that keep happening, yeah, it becomes a null. And so now you have to deal with more nulls, which, again, would rather not have to. They're large, and they actually can hit pretty hard. So I would rather just not deal with that. You know what, we're just gonna say, fuck this, we're not dealing with this.
I will ascend. My path be true.
Yeah, you're not really gonna make it. Could pick up someone and then throw them. That's a possibility. I could pick up the knoll. Yeah, why don't we throw the knoll? I was gonna try to, again, I was gonna try to pick up the knoll and use that. It's fine. Whatever.
Vile beasts. Nothing good is born from a corpse.
I reckon they've infested the entire coast.
Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read that first sentence again. Open it and I will know, because you'll be dead. This is not a threat. This is what happens if you open the chest. Oh, a hand crossbow. Hey, Asterion. You got your first hand crossbow. You know, now I'm too curious. I have to know. What the fuck's up? Let's see.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Okay. What were you carrying? Oh yeah, you don't open those. You don't open those if a wizard. Oh yeah. Who is NF?
Baldur's Gate. The Guild.
Okay. Yeah, why did you fucking open that?
Rugan protected it. Took it.
Okay. Who is Rugan?
Son of a...
Yes. I need to know the rest. Where were you headed?
Hideout.
Okay.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Took it north, huh? Is that what I'm understanding? Okay. And there's wizard shit in there, huh? That is something I may have needed. I don't think I want to do that. So they took it north. Oh yeah, we could do Owlbear now. We could do Owlbear. Wasn't there a place I couldn't get into because I was too big? Shoot, where was that? Was it in the town? Either way, we can just run and do Owlbear, and then that can be the end of the stream for days after Owlbear, because we're going to want to do Owlbear before we do Goblins, and next time I want to do Goblins. We did a little Goblins, but not the full Goblin camp. I mean, next week we could also do a lot more of the stuff to the side, like we could go to the old lady in the swamp. We could investigate the swamp a little bit before we fully go Goblin mode. We will see. But I'll definitely do Owlbear now, just so we have it done. And that way we can choose... There we can choose to kind of do whatever we want. Next time. Yeah... Arcus's pack. That's right, we want to go there, don't we? Hold on. Sorry, he said if we find his pack, we can keep it. Now, I don't know what the Deep Gnome has in his deep sack, but we're going to find out. Just going to rustle around in there a little bit. I'm going to do a little reach around with the Deep Gnome. You know how it is. That's right, this is where we get sweet-talked by a devil. That happens sometimes in D&D. Devil shows up, he wants to talk turkey.
Fresh forest air. I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
So yeah, we're gonna do this.
You can can take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
Take days off. I'd even.
Yeah, see, Lae'zel definitely has paladin energy to me. So I might switch her over to paladin. Oh, this is what he was talking about the games as a kid. Hopscotch, yeah.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
They love dropping that title.
In my recollection, anyway.
I mean, it is like the big kind of population center in this area in Faerun. So it's kind of the equivalent of someone, you know, talking about LA or New York City or that kind of thing. Detroit, you know. Milwaukee, you know.
It looks so nice in the upper city.
So the thing is, if you don't like one team that you've been on, just switch another. Basically, what about Detroit? It's a population center. What?
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a Patreon limb looks like.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Oh boy. Okay. Speaking of Detroit, there are owlbears there, right? That's why they need Robocop. So we're going to be somewhat cautious as far as how we spread out here. I probably should rest, shouldn't I? Can confirm. See, I knew it.
Battle awaits.
And there was like those owlbears that like Robocop had to shoot in the dick. You say one bad thing about Motown, I will visit that hellhole you share, and I will take that Luigi art off your wall. Okay, I'm not giving Detroit any shit. Why would I do that?
A magical seal. No lock picking that.
Yeah, I know. This is why I wanted knock. Isn't there another way to do this?
Too much to bear.
Okay, well that... Yep. Oh, this is on my bar, but okay. Fine. Let's have a little boost. There is a way to do that. Fuck, what is it?
Lost in
Knock, I believe, works, but... There's other ways you can do it. There's other spells. I can check around, see, because I know... Can I just pick it up? And not... Scholar Tech Thoughts, hold on. Can I just pick up and add to wares?
It's grace. It's open.
Up, down, down, left, right, BA start. Unfortunately, that doesn't work.
Grace. It's open.
So it's got a Selenite right. Hold on now. So, oh, we got some stuff in here. Interesting. Here, I think if anyone needs to have this, it's gonna be Shadowheart. Sorry, I know you didn't want that. It's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, I'll take this. Shadowheart, you can have this too. There you go. The Moondrop Pendant. The back bears an inscription under a crescent moon. You're a novice no more, Robin. Only right you should carry a little of Our Lady's light with you. A Moondrop Pendant. When the wearer has 50% HP or less, they don't provoke attacks of opportunity. That actually is something Shadowheart could use, because she's going to be moving around a lot as a monk. So, yeah, you absolutely will be using that.
Let's get on with it.
So, put on this. A statue of Saloon, Our Lady of Silver, the Moon Maiden, gazing quietly at the world. Well, you don't like that? Shadowheart? Why wouldn't you like that? When you're not playing the right game? Well, okay, yeah, the up, up, down, down in the right game. This tome describes an ancient initiation rites observed by some who worship the moon goddess Saloon, or Saluna. Salune. When a youngster came of age, they would be left to fend for themselves deep in the wilds. There they would show their skills of navigation and self-reliance, as well as their determination to return to the Moon Maiden's silvery glow. Once they found their way back to their people, their faith and standing as a follower of Saluna have been would be beyond any doubt. Okay.
Worthless.
Yeah, you hold on to that. Yeah, it is, probably. You don't have to worry about that. I won't ruin your Luigi art if you... Do you need a ride? Because I don't know if I'm going to be around, but... Okay, so I think that's good for you. So, okay, hey, we did it. That's not how I'm pretty sure I used either knock or something else to open that last time.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Come on, everybody. Everybody up. Jesus Christ.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
A heavy stone. I don't know why he was just carrying a rock, but okay. That's a way out. We don't want to leave yet. I don't have anyone who can talk to fucking animals, do I?
What now?
You don't have talk with animal. I don't think we have any potions of it right now. It's not a huge deal, but yeah, well, that's fine. Oh yeah, is this better than what Shadowheart, or not Shadowheart, what Lae'zel has? Let me see. Let's see. Because this is a two-handed greatsword, so 7. Oh, not even close. I mean, it's not bad. It's got the +1 enhancement and it has Tear's protection, but no. She does more damage with that, so yeah, that's her thing. Okay, so where are you?
Everything is clear.
I know you're in here somewhere. And if I don't kill you, the goblins will, so I mean... It may as well be us so I can use the experience. Oh, hi. Hi, fellas. How you doing? How you doing?
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it.
I'm pulling for... Well, they mean...
Owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
It's better if I put her down. Study the owlbear's... Yeah, do that.
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub.
I want one. We're getting one. We already have a dog, but we're gonna get an owlbear. No mean to harm.
The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
I'm gonna step closer. Hi, can I pet you? Let's talk. How you doing?
The owlbear growls deep.
Okay. We have to, like, every chance we have to, like, stun this fucker, we need to. Okay, that's good. That's good. That is really good, actually. Can you make room for other people? Thank you. You... I need to give you your hand crossbow. But for right now, we're gonna do as many of... I should have... Right, he's not a rogue anymore. He can't sneak attack. Is there anything else you can do? Not really. Okay.
It's go time.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have the cannon right there. And then you can shoot twice with your ranged weapon. Okay then.
No holding back.
We're basically just gonna keep Eldritch blasting.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, we may have
One can't always be a gentleman.
Okay, we may have overestimated. Okay, you know what? It also partly is. What do you mean there's not enough movement? I can get there like right here. Okay, now he's gonna fuck someone up, probably. Alright, what are you gonna do? Mama Bear. And just shoot him. Right in the face!
Cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
No, we're letting him be. Is that a Cubone? Basically, we just made another Cubone.
It hurts.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
Exactly,
That,
see?
or we've just prolonged its misery.
No, he'll be fine, trust me.
Owlbear eggshells. An unhatched one would fetch quite a price.
Yeah, I don't see no unhatched ones. Basically, if you don't fight the owlbear there, you come back later and you find the goblins have killed her. But this will ensure that we can save the cub later on. And that way we have two pets. We have dog and owlbear cub. Yeah, I think I'm going to make Will the artificer, and we're going to have Karlak as a fighter to stay up close.
Like a brisk
So we got...
through the forest to
She and Lae'zel can use the big weapons.
Thinking the same thing, but
And me eventually, when I get... Again, there's a glaive I really want that I know is coming up.
much as a stirring from our tadpoles.
a girl could get used to this.
I like how when the texture doesn't load in, it looks like giant seaweed. There they go. Technically, Asterion could play a lute. At the moment, he plays a violin, I think, but I could just put a lute on him. But I think that's probably going to do it for this episode. We got the gang all here. The band's back together. But that... So that fight with the owlbear is not always easy. Not always easy at all. However, this kind of shows just how busted this game is when you start having more than 4 characters at a time. Just the sheer amount of turns we got was kind of insane. Now, there will still be fights that will be very difficult. I don't think there's any possible way to make... if I end up fighting... If I end up fighting Raphael, that fight's... There's no way you can't make that fight easy. It's always going to be difficult as hell. There's a couple others I can think of that are still going to be difficult, but That's why I was a little uneasy about it. Like, having that many turns before the enemy can go is just almost unfair. But I don't know. We'll see if it like, again, if we have too many moments where it's just like trivial fighting things, then maybe. But we'll see, because part of me does like the idea of having everyone here. Oh, the gun's just following us around now. That's cool. We just have gun with us. That's cool. But anyway. So yeah, so next time we will be going fully into we'll either do Swamp and clean that up, or we'll go straight in and just start doing Goblin and just go all in on doing the infiltration. I don't know, I guess maybe we'll see how people feel about it at the time. But those are basically our paths right now, is either to go and finish up Goblin stuff, find our bear friend, or we can muck about a bit and do some stuff in the swamp, talk to old lady. She was someone who said she could help us, so maybe we can talk to her about it. And then there's, a couple other smaller side things we could do around here. Yeah, that's right. So we could do Swamp and then do both Auntie Ethel and that next time. And then, yeah, maybe, how about that? Monday we'll do that, and then Wednesday we'll jump into Goblin Camp. So we will kind of clean up everything. Survivors of the Caravan. Yeah, we could also do that, I guess. There's a lot of things we can do, and we will be doing a lot of things. But yeah, I think next time we'll do Swamp. Then we will do Goblin. And then we have stuff in the north we're going to have to do anyway. Talk to Demon. Oh yeah, we got to talk. That's right. You know what? Why don't we do that before we leave? Why don't we talk to Blacksmith? And we'll give Asterion one of his 2-hand crossbows. And then, yeah, between off-stream, I'll do the respecking of... maybe I will make Lizelle a Paladin. Maybe. I'll probably do a lot of respecking off-stream. I got plenty of gold. We're fine. Is this GTA 6? No, not...
Who knows how long it'll take.
Where does GTA 6 take place? Where did they say it was going to take place? Can't remember. But yeah, this looks like that city that they were showing off. Florida? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is about Florida.
What good would it do for me to be
Yeah.
troubled? We can't save them all.
Yeah, that's right. GTA 6 starring Florida Man. Greatest state ever to ever. I guess in GTA 6 you can be Florida Man. You can go nuts. Do anything you want. Where's our buddy? What else was in here that I can do? Oh yeah! I should probably, like, tell those people that, like, their kid's safe. Oh yeah, I also have to find Zoru, talk about the crash, see where these Githyanki are. Yeah, okay, we can do a couple things before we sign off.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
Is he sniffing it? Stinks real good.
Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it.
Okay, you two want a room? Is that what?
Burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest.
Let's
Don't
get your
get too
gifts.
close, or your eyes will melt shut.
Let's get your head right up to them tits. Just right in there.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky.
There were budget cuts at the time.
I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Vernus. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both.
We said it for floppy dongs. Let the cutscene play. Dongs are still off. Where should we look for infernal iron?
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Okay. Do so, please. We'll keep our eyes open.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
I may, in case you have a hand crossbow and I see a hand crossbow. How much is it? Fuck yes. Asterion, you are about to be a fucking murder machine. Light hammer. What do we want here? Grab another one. You never know. I might also be javelin. Hunting short bow. Hunter's mark. That's not bad. Short bow +1 though. What does Hunter's Mark do? What does Hunter's Mark do? Hunter's Mark... Oh, you just deal additional damage to it. So if I pop that on someone and I do the double shot with the fucking range attack with the Eldritch Cannon attached to it, that could be a lot of fucking damage. So I'm actually thinking about that. You know what? Yeah, okay. This is a maul. No one really needs that. Well, hold on. 2d6 plus 6. This one is 2d6 plus 6 as well. Okay, so it's not really any more impressive than that one. Although, tenacity? When you miss an attack, you deal 5 bludgeoning anyway. That's kind of nice, actually, if I'm being serious. Like, that's fucking... Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I think we're going with that. I need to put away a lot of this shit, but I've gotta... Oh yeah, let's go talk to the girl's parents. Let them know that their daughter is not going to be murdered. You know, that could be nice. Are you who I need to talk to? Oh, you are? Okay, we can get all this done.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yeah, she with me. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I suggest you do what she says. Shadowheart's the only one who's like, I don't like that, but everyone else is like, yeah. Yeah, just have her intimidate this little pipsqueak. The Shadowheart's still pissy. Oh, Karlach's pissy too. Everyone else is like, yeah. This is funny.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
Yeah, it does sound like them.
Twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
I mean, love her or hate her, Lae'zel get shit done. Can't argue with that.
Up. You can keep your innards.
By the dead gods. Are all Giths so brutal?
Pretty much.
Brutal? Blood still flows through his own veins. I was positively gentle.
Okay, so now we know where it is. Where is it?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Lae'zel, can you please... Thank you.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Nah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Do you have a interrogation? You might need that skill again. You never know. So yeah, what comes next?
The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here,
West.
that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Alright. Did you say Teethling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No, it's Faerun. Yeah, we know what purification means. We know what we're doing. Oh, I thought he was saying swing. I thought he was doing a fucking Wayne's World thing. Jesus. Yeah, we're not doing floppy dongs. Not with a party of 7 people running around. Granted, not all of them have dongs, but still. You are them.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
I know where there are a couple.
I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah, it's fine.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Oh, well. Right. Snake Whisperer, Will is inspired.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does.
Accept. What is that again?
That's what most...
This one is... Dancing Lights, but I can have Gale absorb it. Dancing Lights ain't that useful. Alright, so now we basically have done everything we really need to do in the moment. So next time we are going to the swamp. And then after that, we can head over to the Goblin Camp. So this will remain. This image. This will remain as our preparation image until we are finished. Then again, there's goblins throughout the game. You'll occasionally see a goblin. So, you know, we can always have this. This is staying. I like this. So yes, coming up next time, along with the swamp, there will probably be more goblin time. So that'll be it for this episode. Thank you all so much for being here. We made a little progress today. We got the band back together. We did a lot of the little stuff around here, so next we could start branching out and doing the bigger stuff. Then, you know, ultimately we'll be doing the Goblin Camp as kind of the big event of this section of the game. And then after that, we will be... after that, it's basically Kresh. There's a giant monastery to investigate. There's a lot. There's so much to do. But that'll be for Monday. Tomorrow we will be doing another Freeform Friday with the wheel, deciding our fate. And hopefully all of them actually work this time. And then, yeah, next week we'll be back Monday with more of Baldur's Gate 3 and Path of Exile 2 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. This on Monday, Wednesday. I decided to do this today just because I had missed the previous week. So I figured, yeah, we need to get some Baldur's Gate done. And then we'll do Freeform Friday tomorrow. And then at some point this week or weekend, I'll probably do more Marvel Rivals. We'll see. I've still been playing a lot of it, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. But for now, I am signing off. Hope you all have a great night, and I will see you next time. Later, everybody.